Hit it from the back. Got it.
Hey, Clarissa, are you heal or DPS? Heal, okay.
Well,
Rest in peace, scrub! Get wrecked! Yes, snooze, you lose. I don't know why I'm doing this. Just accept what's happened.
Okay, 2 preservation droids in the back.
I'll get rearmost. Doot, 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 doot. Does anyone know if you can push back the Grace droids?
I think we're just going to kill them.
Well, yeah, that's half my job, but like it's to manage the stacks as well. So I was just wondering if I can push them back to interrupt them, or if
I mean,
that's...
all the other ones can CC'd.
Oh, I can stun as well. Sick.
Yeah, you need to be careful with, because yours is an AoE knockback, isn't it?
Yeah, mine's an AoE knockback, but the stun's a single target, so...
Yeah, you don't want to be knocking any others away.
Okay, Chief. I mean, yeah, because you guys need to kill them at the same time to maximize how many rage stacks go down. Yo, can I get that sick lightsaber that has a hilt longer than the blade? Yeah, cheers, mate.
good. Now we wait.
Do you want to do a couple of pulls just to get used to the inversion?
Sure, I would like that.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean...
Inversion
20
is like we go to the other side, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you go to where the tank is.
Okay.
Let's just put a fine stuff.
Yeah, I know, like I'm range DPS and all, but I feel like that's just too far to shoot.
What?
What?
No, that's where you start.
Eric, are you burning the Grace droids?
I am gonna go touch Grace, yes.
Okay. That sounded awful.
Yeah,
but
that's
okay.
why I said it.
Do you want to start chilling? Or do you want me to?
I would like you to. Does the ads, do they spawn on the first inversion or the second?
It's the first one, so whoever starts deals with the first wave of them.
Okay, I would like you to start then so I can see what you're doing with them.
Okay.
Ads needs to be killed first.
Grace droids spawn every second wave, so...
Yeah, we're not killing any ads. We're just burning the bots.
Okay.
So, yeah, Eric will be touching Grace, and the rest of you will be touching the Tyth. You dirty boys.
No pun intended there, though.
Also, Chris, you might get the ads if me and Larry can control them probably. So just try and kite them together, if that happens.
So
The ads that spawn during the encounter, all of them.
we've all done it before, right? So the main difference is this inversion mechanic, and basically what happens is, as soon as you see the big blue circle, it's very obvious, you just run towards the boss. The closer you are to the boss, the further you get knocked back. But basically what happens is we all everyone apart from Chili has to get inside the blue circle. Chili, you have to stand outside, and once the mechanic goes off, it's going to pull you basically to where I'm standing, and you get a massive. It's basically like a free taunt. I taunt Tyth anyway at that point just to make sure, but
You're being thrown out, right?
yeah. So I get thrown out. The ads spawn, and then basically what the tank does is the tank gathers them up. So you're probably going to have to, if you get a difficult spawn with guardians, so if they spawn quite far away, you might have to force pull one and taunt another. It also helps here to put nameplates on enemy NPCs to see where they are. And then basically all you do as a tank is you want to gather the ads, and you want to ideally move them to where the DPS, like where you're all standing at the start, so sort of over here, and just get them in one big group. If you see a lance droid, you can do sort of extra damage to that, but the lance droids will automatically target the tank, so you just need to get aggro so it points the big red beam away from the tank.
So as long as I'm opposite and as far away from Tyth as possible, I'm good.
Yeah. You want to have the utility that binds adds to the floor when you use force push, whatever it's called.
Yeah, I got that, dude.
And when you see the inversion mechanic, you see it's best to tab target the boss, focus target. And the cast is about 5 seconds, so you want to push and stun the ads about 1 or 2 seconds before the cast ends.
Sounds good to me.
Cool. All right, let's give it a go.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull in.
No, you're not. Sorry. One last thing. Burn phase around 30%.
No, the entire fight is a burn phase for this strategy.
Well, we're gonna run into most likely the rage mechanic by this point, so I was just gonna say save your mid packs, please. And that was it.
Yeah, I mean, the idea with going with 5 DPS.
But it's always gonna be tougher in the end than in the start. So
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah,
leave it at that.
I mean, the idea is we kill it before we get overwhelmed, basically.
Yeah.
And if we do, we got mid packs. So let's
Well,
just
yeah,
get
it
some
comes
potion.
down to so the Grey Stroid will do a bit of healing, which we could burn through, but it'll drop 1 stack. Or if we want to like drop a lot of stacks, the yellow beam will give Tyth damage reduction, but it'll also drop 3 stacks of rage. So we can prolong the fight and drop some rage stacks, which can be beneficial.
I mean, the idea of this strategy is he's not going to get that many because we're not killing any ads. So it shouldn't really be a problem. So, but that's why we want to kill the Grey Droids as soon as possible. Let's give it a go, just so we see how it kind of works.
If we beat this immediately, rest in peace, LP. That's all I'm saying.
Right, okay, I'm going to pull in 3, 2, 1. I'm not going to use my AoE taunt here because I need to keep it for the ads.
That's right, I popped threat drop. I was a good boy. I'm drinking water and using threat
So
drop.
inversion now, so everyone get in apart from Chili.
Oh shit!
It's too far.
Yeah. There's no reason why you shouldn't be inside the circle anyway.
I think the threshold is 7 meters away from him to survive the knockback.
You also want to be on the
Ran
front
all the way to
side
the
of him.
edge.
Yeah, so basically stand where Larry is tanking him.
Oh no. Door.
Yeah, aren't cleaves like disabled for that bit, or?
I
There's no
didn't see
cleaving
it,
group. Boss
but
is
I don't
facing
think
the
so.
way.
Also, timers work for inversion. If you don't have that on, I would recommend.
Thought I did, but maybe I'm just blind. Timers, gods of the machine. Yeah, Tyth inversion, it's ticked. I think
Doesn't
it's
matter
at
how
like
close you stand to the boss, like before the inversion.
yeah. So it depends on like the distance that you're standing with the boss as well, like how far you get flung.
Yeah, but I mean before, like when we're just doing damage, does it matter how like close you stand to him, or
I
is he
guess you can
doing
stand
any
right
AoE
behind him.
damage
No.
or shit?
Just don't stand in front.
Okay.
Just normal stuff.
You can just stand on his back so you know, have a short distance to cover when invasion comes.
Yeah.
And basically stand as a melee, I would say. There's no reason not to be stacked behind them. Well, that was the inversion mechanic, so that's about the only thing happening here. And we all saw what happens if we fuck up.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so inversion in 5. Chili, you stay out. Yeah, stuck it. You don't need to stand in front of the boss, guys.
This is just the threshold of 7 meters.
Yeah, basically, you just need to basically stand where all the melee are attacking him. That should be fine.
Well, on the positive side, we are getting this out of the way. LP gloves.
So basically, I don't have to move at all.
Well,
As a melee.
Yeah, for melee, it's basically just all you're doing on the fight is just it's like a dummy pass fight. You just hit the boss.
you can probably pop Transcendence when you're getting popped out. That's about the strategy for melee.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
I thought it was a case of if you're in front of him, he chucks you behind, or if you're behind him, he chucks you in front.
So the closer you are to him, the further away he's going to throw you.
Hmm.
So you can all stand in like a group together. I mean, maybe not like right on top of him, as Chili said. Like, look at your bar and stand about 7 meters behind him. So melee, you might have to move back like a few steps.
Yeah, I was like all the way on the edge there, and it sent me like there.
Okay, pulling in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, so that's good. So just when it starts, just back up ever so slightly if you need. So inversion now.
Yeah, dude, we gotta be in front of him, otherwise we get yeeted off the edge.
Yeah, we're just.
He'll chuck you to the opposite side of which you're looking at. So if you're behind him, he'll throw you forward. If you're in front of him, he'll throw you back.
Okay.
I think LP logged in.
Yo, LP. Yo. Yes.
I think my summon's on cooldown. Yeah.
Mine as well.
I can summon it.
Hello, LP.
Oh,
So what might be an idea is like you almost crisscross it. Like some people, like one group will stand to the left while the tank like stands to the right, and then the tank will get flung like a little bit.
You can all stand where the tank is. Like,
Well, and
there's
yeah,
no.
that'll be easier. There's no cleave.
Yeah. And since Illyria doesn't get punted, you all end up the same place.
yeah, you can stand on top of me, but don't like only do that during the cast. Don't do it before it.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. Like,
I got a question.
I may have an answer.
So, okay, we stack on Eleri during the cast.
Yes.
Do I have to look at the boss, or I can just walk forward and look at the wall,
I think
basically?
walking forward, but remember, the closer you are to him, the further you get flung. So you're still gonna want to be like as far away as possible.
Okay.
no. Stand where Illyria is standing during the cast, please. No fixing that. Like, that's easy as that. So I put us on him as well.
And I don't have to look at the boss.
I don't see why you wouldn't, but sure.
It's not like Revan that's gonna.
It's not aberration, my guy.
Yeah.
Like, you can still.
I wouldn't look at him because I can stack more accurately if I look at Eleri, for example.
But then you should zoom out your camera so you can both see Illyria and.
It's zoomed out.
Then I don't understand the question. It doesn't matter now where you look at, mate.
Okay.
As long as you don't get punted off the platform. You can look to the sky, look at the nice lava if you
Only
want to.
looking mechanic that they fucking decided, yeah, you know what, maybe not.
My ancestors are smiling at me.
I'm gonna pop a repair droid if someone needs.
Was that someone?
Sounds good.
I'll sell some shit as well.
Yeah, so far the ads have actually paid for my repair bills. That's how, like, zero damage. Oh, they got it! They got Tyth!
Nice.
Nice.
It's okay, they started like an hour earlier than us. It means we get it now. Shall we do a ready check?
LP, you are good on strategy here, right? Yeah, buddy. And when blue shit happens, run with the group. Yep, you got it, bud.
Yep, that's about
Yeah.
it.
Just run to where Illyri's standing, it should be good.
Let's keep the markers up. Okay, I'm gonna pull in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, invasion in 5 seconds. That is. Go to Larry. Nice.
Oh, that
Well
was
done,
much
everyone.
easier.
See what I
Well
mean?
done.
Just get that little bit of further distance away and you don't get flung as far. We're ignoring ads, right?
Yeah, you ignore them.
Okay, next inversion is incoming in 5.
Get to positions, get to positions. Is that a grey stroid? It is.
Yeah.
Dealing with it.
Alright.
Yeah, that's right.
It's dead.
32%. That's
Wasn't it
okay.
bad first try?
Yep.
Might be worth keeping that grace on there for a bit if them rage stacks get too high, because
No, something. 2 of the Guardian droids on the first wave kill. I don't know what happened to them.
yeah, that's not good.
As soon as I'm booted out with inversion, I want an AoE taunt or not.
Yeah, you want to so what the idea is that in the first inversion there's going to be 4 droids. So then there was 3 Guardians and 1 Lance droid. So I want to group them all up, and then when the inversion is about 2 seconds away, I'm going to stun them in a nice group, and then you should land fairly close to them and you AoE taunt them, and then basically immediately after you need to get ready to pick up any droids that spawn close to the boss, and just use your general, AoE threat building attacks to gather all the droids in like a group. The reason why it's slightly more difficult on a shadow is because you don't have the ranged AoE taunt, so you have to kind of be close to them. It might, if we'll try a few more pulls, but it might be slightly easier for you if you started first, because there are less drones on the first pull.
Sure. We can maybe give this one more attempt.
Yeah.
And then we'll swap around. I
Uh,
just wanted to see.
Go ahead, Chile.
No, like I finished. I wanted to see,
Okay.
the ads.
Yeah, so DPS, a lot of you guys are getting flung away much further than you need to. The further you stand back, like you've probably seen me be doing, the less distance you actually get thrown. So I'll get thrown into the middle, whereas some of you get thrown to the edge. So it's just a bit easier if you do go that extra, like maybe to 5 meters or to 7 meters if you can. You'll get thrown a lot less distance, and it's much easier to get back into the fight.
7 meters is the go-to, people. There's no more. That's official, and that's 5 seconds to get there. Even the call out beforehand, so you know it's incoming. Because we want to limit the time you spend on covering a distance when we basically just burn him.
Just give it a shot then.
Okay, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Ten seconds.
Chill. 5.
So don't do too much damage to them, Chili.
Okay, so AoE taunt them.
So can you see I've grouped them up here?
Yeah, you got a nice thing going. Okay, invasion
5
5.
seconds.
Okay, so I'm going to stun them now. So they're all stunned.
Much better, much better. Alright, I'm going for Grace, guys. What's the stacks on? What's the rage stacks on?
None at the moment.
Okay.
He only gets a stack if one of us dies or a droid dies. But he's just killed a couple because they were in front of him.
shit. Yeah, he's on 8 stacks. We really can't afford another droid death.
Inversion now.
Version, get to the right spot. Pop any self heals if you need to. Oh yeah, he was way too high. I think.
8% though.
Yeah, 7, 6.
So yeah, so that's it. So basically, what we're doing is we're just trying to kill him before we get overwhelmed by the droids. I think it might be better if you start first.
Yeah, sure. I
Really?
just saw it. Exactly why.
2%.
Oh, I
it's good.
fucking tried, man! I tried so hard! Could you imagine if we got it there? I
Well-
needed one person alive and I think I could have done it. Holy shit!
Like, we're all discussing the next poll, like, Chili will start first and the boss fucking dies.
Dude, oh, my heart was pumping. I was fucking going for it, man.
Now you know how I
Holy
felt
shit.
on Monolith.
Oh, dude, I know how you. That's how I felt on Tyrants on Dread Palace, man. Oh, that's an adrenaline surge right there. Ha 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 ha. Funny joke.
The
Funny joke.
DPS is good, so nice job there. How's the healing, Clarissa? It's doable right up till like we reach 10 stacks of rage, right?
I'm gonna make the executive decision that I leave that grey droid a bit longer, just so we can, manage some stacks in case something like that happens, because that's a fucking wipe.
That's all you, dude. We don't need to be involved
Alright.
in that decision making.
I mean, I'm letting the raid leaders know because it's like you got to give me the go-ahead, right?
No, that is
No?
a call up to you.
Alright, cool, chief. Oh, holy shit, my fingers moving. Things.
So theoretically, if we do it correctly, the boss shouldn't get any stacks.
That's a theory.
The other thing,
Game
actually, that I
theory.
found is what I'm going to do now is move my focus target marker because it kind of obstructs where the droids are on my screen.
I got it far top right. So
Mine's top middle. It's overlapping the timers, but I can still vaguely see.
And the other thing, Chill, is don't open with force pull because it probably won't be off cooldown by the time you get pulled. So just just build as much fat as you can. DPS is if you're done.
I'm just gonna start with it. But yeah, force potency, project, slow time, taunt. Hope it does the trick.
Holy shit. Oh, my adrenaline rush is almost off cooldown.
Okay. We are ready to go, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
Can I even see his rage stacks? Oh, he's built any yet. 10 seconds.
5 seconds.
A bit premature.
Okay, they're quite careful with the cleave AoE. Yeah, that's it. Good job.
Fuck off, Lawrence.
The lance isn't a huge problem. We just need to. The thing is, good job, Chili.
5 seconds. Oh, Gracie Grace. I can kill Grace whenever. You be happy to kill? Yep.
He's on 1 stack, so.
Yeah, otherwise the yellow beam would go through. It wasn't worth it.
Okay, inversion 5. This is
That's
my shitty position.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just burn, we burn.
Yeah, use your defensives and stuff. Shit.
Don't let that cleave, don't let that cleave. 22 stacks.
Yeah, loads of droids followed me basically. What you could probably do, Chili, on the third inversion is
Oh,
Fuck! Should've popped the
64K.
med pack!
Chill out, guys.
Ah.
I wish it was
Not a
possible to
great
mute
achievement
the
doing
bosses
this.
in this game.
Look, alright, let me have my hero moment.
You got your hero mode every day we raid, dude. So let's
Thank
just
you.
calm down a bit, please.
Oh.
so on the third wave, Chili. What you could probably do is if we're about to kill it, you could probably force push all of the drones before. If we're not going to get an inversion, it's better to CC them and root them.
That's on the third, right?
Yes, yeah. Because I think what happened then, the difficult thing with the drones is, and this is the thing with the shadows, if your AoE taunt doesn't hit all of them, then they're just going to follow me because I've built so much aggro on them from the last phase. So it might be worth stunning them
So
with
as soon as
overload.
I get booted out, I want to force wave and then AoE taunt.
What I would do is when you get booted out, they should, if I've done it correctly, they should all be in a nice little pile. So then you AoE taunt. The next thing you want to do is look for any that are spawning near the boss, and you want to. So what I do is I click on them. I find tab targeting. There's too many targets to cycle through. Click. So you taunt one, you force pull another, and then put on
Force pull
force
doesn't
speed.
seem to work on some of the ads.
It will generate aggro. Force pull won't actually
Yeah, okay.
pull them to you, but it should generate aggro. You just want to do anything that you can to basically keep them away from the boss, because they're automatically going to go towards the group. They'll go towards Clarissa because she's generating threat from healing.
Yeah, good old ads. No, we're not gonna change anything.
No, we're not changing anything. I'm just thinking of more ways to up DPS.
But you guys can see it's very close. It's basically just a big burn fight, which I think it's easier to do it this way than mess around and do it properly, basically.
LP, since which trust is part of your rotation, feel free to use it. Okay, they shouldn't come in any danger. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
24 block is part of that.
I deal no AoE, so we can afford your AoE. So feel free to use it. Damage is awesome. We just need like a little bit of
60k!
a little bit of oomph.
60k!
The fucker was literally on 0%.
You don't have to tell me, dude. I'll switch to not spec. God damn it, you'll see. Burn like you've never burned before. Oh my god, I haven't used my adrenaline glands in so long.
Also, adrenals on start.
Yeah.
That's the general consensus, yes.
Well, since we haven't spoken about it, then it wasn't. Okay, we good?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Let's kill it.
Pull.
2, 1.
Kindred pop threat dump. Five seconds.
Yeah, come.
Here's out. Okay, one Guardian's been killed, but that should be alright.
Yeah, that should subside in a bit. 12 seconds, 10 seconds, 5 seconds. Let's go. Gracie Grace, where are you, babes? There you are.
Okay, Kindred, if you could rest PJ, please.
Can try. Got him.
Okay, invasion. This might be a
It's
bit
coming
tricky.
now.
Oh, fuck.
Just killed 3 of them. It's going to be a wipe, I think.
Control S. There we go. Thank you.
You saved.
So, yeah. If this wasn't set, when someone dies, DPS revives. That is your job getting them up. You do not want our solo healer to use 3 seconds. Something you both can do. Please keep that in mind.
Yeah, like Clarissa rezzing someone on this fight is out of the question.
Yeah. I was busy dealing with Grace. I'm not rezzing that. What's the point in being fast if you're not the first one there?
What's the point of being first when you gotta wait for the last anyway?
Also, big facts, big facts. Oh, you should kill it and then turn it into glue. Okay, while you're AFK, I'm going to go take another sip of water.
Ooh, don't overdo it now.
Jesus
Feels
Christ.
good! Maybe that's why my adrenaline gland started working again.
Man's casually is
got a
reactivating
badass
organs.
I've actually been dead. Clinically dead for the
Yeah.
past 2 years.
He's actually reactivating organs.
Just the sheer volume of monster in my system kept my heart going. Look at the size of this lad. I must do an 8-hour arm workout tonight.
I see somebody's been watching Rich Piana.
No, it's just a
3,
meme, dude. I don't know who
2,
Rich Banner
1.
is. What the fuck are you talking about, Marcus?
Please limit voice comms. Invasion in 5.
Good job.
Ten seconds.
5 5 seconds.
Let's go. Gracie Grace. There you are. I killed Grace, I have. Careful of.
Oh
Yeah,
fuck.
we're good.
Okay.
8 seconds, he should drop a stack and doesn't gain anything.
Division 5.
Inversion, let's move.
Okay, they're stunned.
Burn.
I'm trying to get fucking control of these. Jesus Christ.
And kill it if you can.
Heroes!
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, baby!
Very nice.
Is that
Everyone.
I
Yeah,
just
that
got
was
crushed
four
by a
pulls.
falling droid.
You just pop them defensives.
So yeah, well done.
Wow, my balcony door is open. Somebody is smoking hella weed.
Nice, brother. You get that
God.
good vibe.
It's actually
God
chilly.
damn.
Chili's in the room below?
Yeah.
My
that's
man
good.
is suited out of his mind.
Nah, I don't smoke indoors. So.
Like the dude is, whoever is smoking,
Yo,
he is
Chief, I
literally
could-
turning into a cabbage. Oh my god.
Dude, takes one to know one, right? Nice. Can
Oh,
we get some
probably
reses
start-
out,
yeah,
please?
Nah, who wants to res?
Yeah, I want to be res so I can go suicide, but I want my loot. Thank you.
Yeah.
Where's Marcus? Yo, where you at?
I'm under his leg.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same
me
here.
too. Nice, very nice, people.
Yeah,
I
I just
think that
nailed
was
every rotation there. Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'm on the resing.
was
It's okay,
4
PJ.
pulls.
Stay with me.
and,
Stay with
yeah,
me, buddy.
Good job on the
Fuck.
PS Kindred.
Thank
Stay
you.
with me.
You should save the log, I would say. You can look into it.
How do I
That's
do that?
what-
File?
Um,
Open log? No.
Let me give me a sec. It's been a while since I said log.
Log? What?
Yeah, you know, Star Pass. You
Ah.
can log an encounter, so you can go back look at it. Like in Kindred's case, you want to see what he did right, because that is some very very good numbers.
That is some very, very good numbers. Are you playing Telesage or Balance Sage?
Telekinetics.
Yeah,
Damn.
good boy.
Damn, dude. Okay.
I need a quick trip to the bathroom. 2 minutes.
And while you go to the bathroom, I'm going to have a nice, lovely sip of water.
Badass.
Mmm. Feels good.
Don't drink too much, dude.
Oh,
Get
it's just,
wasted.
it feels different, you know.
Is
Feels
it
like
this thing? Upload selected
gum.
combat
Feels like
parsley.
it feels like victory. How it feels to chew 5 gum. Sip of water.
You should head into like it saves automatically. So you want to head into your documents, Swtor, combat logs, so you can see. Like you get a, it might look stupid, but once you get to know it, like you can quickly see what you did correctly.
So we can just 3-man this without a healer, right?
Okay, so
Where's
documents.
Carissa?
It's a good question. Oh, it's a chili.
You might not be able to open it, Kindred, though, because it's like if you're still in Star Pass.
Right,
You
so I'm gonna
Good
pull
luck
up
here.
into here. So we're gonna kill the
preservation optimization first.
Yeah, but so the key thing here is, see that thing called the plasma droid?
Yes.
That can't be interrupted unless it's going to do massive damage. So yeah, don't interrupt the plasma droid, basically.
Okay.
But if we're ready, we're going to corner pull to here.
Optimization or
We should
preservation
probably wait
first?
for one more.
No, kill the preservation first.
Okay. Yes, sir. I'm waiting in the tube. Chili, you wanted me on burst spec for the Nexus, right?
What?
For the sisters.
Uh,
I feel like that was a conversation we had, but yes.
conversation we had was that stupid dot spec. Pulled
Oh yeah, you don't like my
a
dot
lot.
spec. It does pull a
No,
lot.
because it's a fucking pain in the ass. Like, you pulled a lot more thread than everybody else. And not with the corresponding damage to go with it, so...
Sounds like a tank problem to me.
It does.
Yeah,
it
sure.
does.
Sure it does. Let me just
Yes,
pop...
I've got a tank on my side.
Let me just pop into my Guardian and we can discuss it again.
Do it. Say it solves
I
my
can't.
problem.
Patel's going to have a nice time on Sisters because he's getting full.
Alright, let's get this pull out of the way.
Yeah, so
Into the tube.
Into the tube, everyone.
In here, people.
Here we go.
That's the wrong number. Let's go.
I'm back.
Yeah, just in time.
So remember, don't interrupt the plasma droid.
I did push an interrupt, but it just wasn't at the plasma droid.
Okay, preservation.
Alright, the trash, I will say, could be more horrible. It could be worse.
Yeah, this trash isn't too bad. Wait until we get to the Hoot Sky below. That's awful. Literally takes about half an hour to clear it.
Nice.
I live for that.
Ooh, he came
Yeah,
from
just
nowhere.
you can attack me. Don't interrupt the plasma droid.
Interrupt the plasma droid. Got it. Someone interrupted it!
Yeah, all that happens. It's not too bad, but it just makes things more difficult for the healers.
Yeah, and we still only have the one. So we need if you could relog to your healer. Or I don't know if you dual spec that. Oh shit.
No, this is a separate one.
Yeah, so
What, you have 2 Malguses?
Yep.
But why?
one
I was
isn't
tired of
enough, right?
respecking and changing gear and stuff, so
Okay,
I just made another one.
One stand here at the bottom. Maybe a bit further in.
Yo, get over here!
If the plasma droid is interrupted, we have to continue to interrupt it.
What about the scour
Things
droids?
haven't like a bit
They
before,
do
really.
something about kitchens.
Ah, come on, dude. What's the fun in that? I want to take a bit of damage.
Chili likes taking damage. He didn't earn the name submissive for nothing.
I don't know about earning. Okay, now it gets interesting. Oh, we got more shit, yeah.
Yeah, there's probably 2 or 3 more packs. Okay, stand on the corner on the right.
Let's just get topped off, please.
T-pose. I must T-pose for victory. There we go. I'm ready. I missed dot spreading already. Let's go forth and
Really
clap the
boy,
optimizer.
Kindred.
Do you want to clap the preservation droid?
Yeah, I don't think that they corner pull towards us, but
Yeah.
we should be able to just cleave everything, really.
Oh, I just once it got closer, I just annihilated it.
Yeah, this trash isn't that bad.
Okay, Kindred, if you could grab a heal.
Okay, this is the boss door.
Yes.
This is when the fun begins.
Swapping.
Yeah, this is where it gets interesting.
It's not. So when I did it, we had two like pretty stupid players. So I think we'll probably be a bit better.
I am those
Well.
two stupid players.
Yeah, Eric.
Yeah.
So,
We've got a 50% better chance.
do anyone want to go quickly over it? I don't know, PJ, how much you looked into it. But the most important thing for DPS is the two ads on the sides. Each DPS is designated to 1, and for those who have taunts, you need to cycle through your taunt on that thing to keep aggro. Those who don't, you need to hit it once in a while.
Respecting.
There's the glare and there's the countermeasure.
And it's the countermeasure you wanna hold.
Hold
Yeah.
aggro on. Yeah.
Yes. So I would recommend putting it on focus target and also have a target of target so you can see if you lose that bad boy.
So, do we want to do it like we'll have one DPS assigned to each one, so that it's just
Yes.
that's it, it's yours.
Yeah.
But firstly, we want to invite Kindred and get everyone in here, fix the frames, and then we're gonna dedicate a frame to each side. Du-du-du-du-du. So yeah, right frame will be north, and left frame will be south.
Yeah.
I know you are the right place, LP. It's Marcus's.
So let's just stand by the ones that we're going to be taking.
Yeah.
The kindest possible way, piss off Marcus. There we go.
So Larry, one quick question: when we reach like the last phase, the sisters will be swapping and not us, right?
No. On the first two phases, they don't move. And on the third phase, we are going to move. So, well, we move back and forth all the time. So it's basically, we do the same thing, but on the third phase, they will start to move, so we just have to be slightly quicker. There's a few other kind of small little tanking things that we can go over, but I think the first...
So we do not change the strategy throughout the phases. We
No.
stand at the same place. Well, the sisters stand at the same place and we swirl around.
Yeah. So I think what we should do first of all is just see how the first phase goes. A couple of things to say. So first of all, what's going to happen initially with these codexes is LP is going to pull his first, so he's going to attack first, and then use Saber Reflect, and all of the codexes will shoot him, but he's going to reflect back a lot of damage, which is going to help us. So we're all going to kill the codexes. Once the DPS have killed theirs, if you can help the healers, and then help the tanks, and then we should all have a codex on the floor to pick up, and then we all attack the nexus. Throughout the entire fight, the healers are basically going to stand in the same spot. There's not really any preference of where you stand. But Chili, because we're moving back and forth all the time,
You need to slow down, mates. Just a bit.
Did you miss something?
Well, LP did ask you to type it.
Oh, sorry, my chat's turned off. I turned the chat off because it's easier to see the codec, so it's not hidden behind.
Yeah, do that during when we start the encounter.
10 out of 10 tip, make sure your chat is disabled when doing mechanics, because Lily will message you saying, Arik, don't die, and then you'll forget to do a mechanic, and then you die. Top tip.
Thank you.
Okay. I think
Does
honestly,
echoing deterrence work there as well? Do you know?
It might do, but I think Guardian Saber reflects all damage, whereas doesn't echoing only do 50%?
Yes.
do we want to go over the entire encounter?
I
Or
think
do we want to make polls?
it's probably
think
better to go
we'll
by phases, because it does get quite complicated. In terms
I'll
of...
be right back.
Sure.
You can talk through it if you want. I've read up on what I need to.
Okay, so basically, for the DPS, the tactic is where you're going to be attacking the boss just as normal. That's no problem. You have to switch your color. You might get an AoE under you, and you just switch to the appropriate color. So if you've got blue AoE, you put blue on. Get red, you get red. The main tactic is that where the codexes are now, where each DPS is standing, there's going to be something called a countermeasure that spawns. Hold on, sorry guys, give me 2 secs.
It's all good. His waifu delivery has arrived. It's too quiet.
Oh yeah, this fight. Shit.
You only just gotten here. Have you read up the tactics here? Them tic-tacs? Paddywhacks?
So he heals Clone Codex as well?
Yeah, and then Deeps will help you as soon as we can.
Okay, nice.
No, kind of
Right,
help
sorry.
her out.
Where was I? Yeah, so DPS, where your codex is, something called a countermeasure is going to spawn. It looks exactly the same. But what the countermeasure is going to do is it's going to shoot the healer, and the healer will get a stack of countermeasures. And the more countermeasures they have, the less healing they do. Every 12 seconds, I think it is, the countermeasures reset aggro. So basically what you do as a DPS, let's say the tanks are here on the tank marker, is you attack the boss and then drop. If you're a guardian or a shadow, you can taunt the countermeasure. If you are not, you just have to go up to it, maybe drop a bit of AoE on it, but basically just attack it, hit it a few times so you get aggro on it, so it's not shooting the healer. And then 12 seconds later, it's going to reset. You hear like a clicking sound, and it will start shooting the healer again. So you just need to go back, either re-taunt it or just hit it again so it's focused on you. And that's it for the first phase. The second phase is essentially the same, but there's one additional mechanic. We can go over it quickly. Well, if you can see the line running through the center here from the healer's codex. So I'll just put some markers.
Okay, I'm there.
So in the second phase, there's going to be a yellow line where the DPS markers are that go to the boss. One of the DPS has to stand in the beam, so it hits you and not the boss. When you get to 24 stacks, you have to swap with the other DPS that's in your frame. So you'll have to call that out.
Okay. LP, you understand that bit?
And also, whilst you're doing that, you still have to get the countermeasures.
We are swapping on remote access, right?
Yeah. So everyone be prepared. This fight always used to make me laugh because I swear if someone could like hear me in my room, I'd just be saying access, access, access like every 20 seconds. They'd probably think. But yeah, remote access is when we swap.
Illyri, is it like a thing that if like LP stands closer to the boss, I can stand behind him, take 24 steps to walk out, and then just do that?
No, because if it's a bit fucky, and if you get one more stack, you'll die. You basically just need to. It's going to be much more apparent when we see it.
Guys, we are talking about second phase, right? Let's just stick with first phase and nail that, and then we can go on nice and slow, because this is getting confusing.
Access
Right.
is tank swap though, right?
LP, do you have access to your focus target? And there should be a small toggle you can do that says enabled.
Gesundheit.
Bless you.
Hey Chili, you hear me?
Yes. What's up?
I click interface editor, I see green focus target cast bar, but I don't know how to turn on. What I must.
So when you click it,
Yes.
you can see in the interface editor itself, under scale and alpha, there's a small toggle that says
And
enabled.
yes, click. It's green, yellow
Okay.
square. Enable, so it's turned on.
Yeah.
But I can see it inside. Can
Well,
see it.
it's 4 different things you need to enable. So focus target is one, then focus target cast bar, and then target of target, and target of target cast bar. You need to
Oh,
toggle enabled on all of them to see it.
focus target. Build.
And also this is for all of you, if you haven't done it yet.
Target cast bar. Enable. Target.
Okay, have you enabled them now?
Uh, enable target cast bar and focus target cast bar. But
Okay. Yeah, okay, dude. Then press the Nexus and then Alt plus F.
Wait. Oh, I see. I see.
Is it working?
Yes, it's working.
Nice. Um, yeah, also for healers, because there might be a cast coming from a boss, or he made swap target to the off tank, and you can see that instantly. So yeah, I would recommend it for whatever role you have. Those 4 are pretty damn good to have.
Repeat, please.
This was just a general, like what you just did, LP. I recommend to everyone if they hadn't already done it.
Where's
So,
the target focus target, that one? The focus target.
I don't think that one exists.
Does it not exist?
Target of target does, and target of target cosmo does as well.
Yeah, but not of the focus target, right?
Yeah, I have target enabled, but not focus target.
Okay, dude.
Target.
Yes.
There's focus target and target of target.
Yeah, but can you have a focus
I
target?
don't know, dude. If you can't find it in your interface editor, it's probably not there.
F. I just want to see what my target's targeting.
Imagine doing that in PvP, like your entire screen is just full of targets.
Yeah.
Alright, so we should be okay. This should be a healers, right? This codex.
Yeah, Kindred, you're standing over there.
I'm at the wrong place.
Okay, so this is good. Oh shit, that's my bad. We can stop
We
it.
go!
We
We
can
move!
stop it.
Oh, what?
No, we can keep.
We keep going! No!
I was,
No!
that was my bad.
Did it. It's dead.
I right click accidentally.
Ha! Chili, it's not just me who does that!
I've done it once in probably a year.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
god damn it.
Yes! I'm marking the occasion.
Well, it's more like Scab just turned on this Clarissa stream and saw that. That's a bit unfortunate.
So how I will know where is my version?
Your what?
Wait. Countermeasure.
Countermeasure.
Countermeasure will spawn. It won't be there at the start, and I don't think I don't know if they're in the first phase even.
Yeah,
They'll
they are.
spawn. Yeah, they
Okay,
are. They'll,
so-
they'll spawn where your codex is, so it'll be same place.
Okay.
Same
And-
place. It'll look the same. It'll just be called countermeasure.
Mm-hmm.
And so you wanna, when they spawn, you wanna Alt F4, not F4, Alt F.
That's stupid.
Yeah, so you focus target it so you can see if you got the aggro on it.
So it focus target turn on each boss. I must click Alt F. Yeah.
No, you will only focus target the countermeasure when you lose aggro on it.
So I must choose as target countermeasure and click Alt plus.
Yeah, and
Ah.
then you can damage the boss as crazy as you want to, and as soon as you see your focus target is attacking someone else than you, then you taunt it back.
Mm-hmm.
Just be careful that you don't taunt the boss.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
And
start
let's
pop
just
saber,
move
and
for-
we'll sit with our dicks in our hands, or yeah. I won't
Okay.
continue that one.
So yeah, P, if you start attacking and we'll do nothing, you pop saber reflect.
Okay. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
You will never take what belongs to the gods.
Look at that insane pass. 45k.
Insane.
But that actually helps a lot.
I didn't realise we were meant to attack. I thought saber reflect lasted for way longer.
When you're done with yours, focus the healers.
It's okay, Kindred. I got you, fam.
Yo.
And remember to pick up your codexes as well.
LP pick up feeling on the floor. Cool, cool.
Okay, now attack Nexus. Don't stand in that beam.
I mean, I can't avoid it.
Well, it will attack. It will target someone, so don't stand in it if it's not attacking
Yeah,
you.
yeah. I just didn't want to get rinsed. Like, ah, you're standing in the beam. Out of the beam,
50%.
guys. Out of the beam.
Your judgment. Your life is mine.
So I go north.
Yeah, you're staying up with us.
Yeah, you go to where you started.
Okay, that's the
Countermeasures are up.
countermeasures. You need to taunt it LP or attack it. So you get the aggro. There you go. Come back on the boss now.
Okay, that's access chili, so we got to swap.
I don't see it's not shown who is target on my target. Ah, it's was.
Okay,
It's still targeting you. Just keep an eye on where it's shooting.
Yeah.
Okay, they've reset, so taunt your countermeasure or attack it.
On the countermeasure again.
Whoever has the blue,
Yo,
That's
careful with
me.
the blue beam.
you wanna step out to the edges.
So it points out, sort of.
I must click.
So it points out or like along the edge of the diamond,
Yeah,
so that
yeah.
way you're not like rinsing.
Oh
everyone
shit!
else.
I'm sorry.
Chili, sorry, I think it's not working because on my
Yo,
On
Red,
the
what are you
edge,
doing?
PJ.
Yeah, like that, like that.
Um,
Good stuff.
Okay, yeah.
LP, let's grab it after we die.
Yes,
If that's
yes.
okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, don't apologize. It's just a lot of people are talking and it's hard to hear what you're saying. So to the
What am
edges
I
with the...
now?
Go to the edge, yeah, that's fine, dude. Just stay out there.
Out there, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Okay, Avela's being pushed.
Access. I think you saw that.
Yep, swap. Chilling.
Okay, beams again.
Okay, so same again, but we need to. The DPS need to stand in the center. So Marcus and Eric, you're going to go in first.
Yeah, what
Okay.
now?
This is the beam, right? Look at where Eric is. One of the DPS needs to go where? Mirror what
2,
Eric is?
3, 4,
Access.
5, 6, 7, 8. 24 we need to stop or before
20.
24?
Swap on 24.
Okay. LP be ready to swap with me, you just need to stand where I'm standing.
Okay.
Now!
Go in where you saw Eric.
Oh.
Oh, be careful with that beam. Shit. Okay.
Access. Oh, not yet. Yep, go now. Swap. Chilling.
Wait, LP, where are you? Where are you?
Shit.
Yeah, so PJ needed to take up your place there, Marcus.
LP, you gotta stand where I was standing?
Okay, we'll clean this up. Stop it, people.
Okay.
What?
That's alright, it's a very good try. 50%.
That's a
LP, can you
great
see
attempt.
me? Oh, I'm dead.
Justice claims you.
No.
Okay, so when those circles like
Okay, I'll
they-
show you once we get in.
Okay. Chili, I think my target not working because on quick bar I don't see target. I don't see who is target.
Your focus target is working, right?
Yes, I see quick bar, but I see just two triangles. I don't see it's target me, someone.
You can see it. It shoots like white pellets out from it. So if it's on anyone else than you, then you need to attack it or taunt it.
Sorry. I just now go home.
If you want LP, you can type if that's easy.
They seek our power, sister.
I'll try to respond as best as I can.
On target of my target in quick bar, on like my character face, it's a big circle, and on quick bar it must be my face or your face is targeting. Yes.
Let me get in. I'm gonna stream real quick, and then maybe I can explain.
Yeah, I was just about to
you-
say that, like, open a stream and show him.
Yeah. I'm going live now, so if you go on Discord and take a look at my stream.
Guys, I really don't think it matters that much. It's
Yeah, yeah.
complicating things.
So, like, it's like if I'm targeting you, I don't know, Kindred. I can target Kindred, then I can see that Kindred's targeting you. Do you see that? Yeah. So that's all you really need to worry about on it. I wouldn't worry about it too much. The best way that I've seen so far is if you have like my countermeasures here, you can see like the white beams it's shooting at you every so often. That's the best way in my opinion so far, to see it, because you can't like stay on it. You can do your focus target, which for me puts it up there, means you can swap to it easier, so you could just click should go on there. So like let's say, I don't know, I'm targeting you, but I need to swap to the codex really quickly. I can just click up there and it goes to the codex. You happy with that bit? LP? Is my internet dead? It's really quiet. What's going on? Okay, the internet's not dead. Got it.
No, no.
But that was a good pull. It kind of demonstrated everything that happens. And the only other thing to work on is that yellow beam with the DPS, but that's not too much of a problem.
Yeah,
If
so
it
that's.
one-
Please continue, PJ.
Was it one DPS in the beam at the time, or was it
Yes.
like one in the south and one? Okay, so one total.
No. So
No.
the beam goes both ways. It's one DPS
Yeah.
between each boss. So
Yeah.
I'll be standing here. LP, this is when I say swap. You're gonna want to stand where I'm ping right now. So I'll walk out, and you come and stand over here in the yellow beam between the Nexus and the boss. And it'll be same on the other side. So between you two, one will stand here, soaking the beam up till 24. You run out, and then the next person walks in.
Yeah, I thought it was just one, so I was very surprised.
No, it's one for each boss because it's going to each boss. Yeah.
And also about the big circles on the ground, like the red and the blue one.
So yeah, with that is whatever circle. So there's like a priority system
Color
on whether
matching.
you want to be. Yeah, you want to
Okay,
color match
so-
it, but there's a priority system. So you saw how there's massive circles coming out from the bosses. That's
Yeah.
lowest priority. Highest priority is the beams that follow you around. So when you do get either the big red beam or the big blue beam, you want to be going to the edge around here, so that way it's not going to be hitting other people on the diamond.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
just going to want to walk out to the edge, and then that should be enough. So that'll be your highest priority. Middle priority is them smaller AoE circles you get on the ground. So if you get one of them smaller circles, doesn't matter if you're standing in blue. If you get that red smaller AoE on you, you switch to red to get reduced damage from that.
I think we all know how color matching functions.
Yeah, I'm just explaining the priority system.
So
Oh.
Ark, I
Yeah.
must switch when you call me to switch. I
Yeah,
must
I'll call it out.
Stand where you are stand now. Yes.
Yeah, it's around here. I haven't done it enough, but it's around here.
Okay.
From there, once you'll see your debuff bar, that you'll see stacks going up. Once it hits around 20, let me know, and then once it gets to 24, step out. Just walk out, and then I'll walk in. Just say swap or whatever,
Okay.
yeah?
Okay. 24 stacks.
Yeah.
Okay. So I must count my countermeasure every 20 seconds.
Yeah,
Yes.
pretty much.
Yeah.
You'll see. So when the countermeasure's firing at you, you'll see the little white beams hitting you. When you stop seeing the little white beams hit you, then you know that it's not on you anymore. Well, chances are everyone will call it as well, so it should be okay.
Is it the same with healers? Like, do I need to attack it or something?
No,
You don't
no,
need
no.
to do anything. You don't need to do
Okay.
anything. If one hit starts hitting you, it's probably best that you call it out then as well. Like if you start seeing just hit you,
No,
say,
it's
"Hey, I'm
not.
being hit."
We gotta limit the communication here because it will be a mess. I could barely hear Larry when we needed to swap, and that's pretty fucking important.
Yeah.
So please limit
Yep.
irrelevant information that doesn't involve your role. Yeah, just keep it to the minimum. Okay, anyone got any questions before we start again? Anyone in doubt about anything or would like something to be further discussed?
I have a quick question.
Please.
So the last poll, I was standing over here.
Yes, and you got over 24 stacks and died, if I'm not mistaken.
That's not my question, but yeah, I think I went overboard with the stacks. But I was standing in both circles, like the big circles, and they were cutting each other. They were intersecting. Which color should I pick on the codex?
If it's the two big radiant ones, either one at that point.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
Okay.
one or the other, it doesn't make a difference. You don't
Okay.
really have a choice.
And if I'm standing in like a solely either blue or red, I pick the according color.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't do that much damage, so it's not massively important. But just use the color of the one that you're generally standing in.
Nice, nice. Okay.
I have a question. When I have a green beam, I must click some.
You will have to click, if it's red, you will need to click the red icon on your special action bar. If it's white, you need to click the white.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay, okay. So
And while doing all of that, you want to run to either one of the edges. You want to do it the opposite of the other guy in the other end, so you don't overlap. Or you,
I must go to H and click same color
as the beam, yes.
yes, okay.
And the same with the big circle. You want to
Mhm.
take the
Big circle
corresponding
is
color.
opposite. In big circle it's opposite.
What?
If big circle, if circle is white, I click red. If circle is red, I click.
Nope. No. You want to match the colors with everything. So white with white, red with red.
Ah, okay, okay.
Okay, that's yeah. That was a good question, LB. Good thing we cleared that up.
But Corey tell me it's the opposite color last time, so I
Yeah,
think.
Scat talks too much sometimes.
uh,
But yeah, you want to match your whatever targeting you with a color. You want to match that color. Well, he is listening, so
I know.
yes, I'm listening. But I just translate this word match. What is mean? So I
like
don't understand what you say.
you should be
So when
okay.
I
yes,
mean, we
I
did
think
fairly well last time. If we just keep going from there, we should be
Yeah.
alright.
So yeah, same as the first poll. LP starts us off
yes.
whenever Kidred is ready.
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, LP, if you
Pull,
want to do us the honors.
pulling in 3, 2, 1.
You will never take what belongs to the gods.
Kindred, you have to let LP.
Yeah,
You have to let LP do the saber reflect, bro.
Oh shit! I thought we were attacking right away.
No,
No, no, no,
no, no.
no. It's good. Look at that. Look at the pause.
Yeah. Let's use it.
Damn.
It does about 30% of the codex health.
Pick up your codexes. Pick up your codexes.
Guys, when you are done with yours, please help others. Also, do not clip that beam, please.
Are your judgment, your life.
Okay,
So,
what's it?
position.
Relics adrenals.
Okay, countermeasures out. Okay, so you want to take the white when you get tagged by that.
Okay, access.
Get away.
Access.
Check your countermeasures. Oh fuck you! Check the countermeasures.
Access.
I'm just gonna stand over here all the time in case I get it again.
Yeah,
You
healers
should
can
just-
stand still, basically.
Yeah, you should. Like, you wanna, as healer, you wanna stand here in the back, so you get the beams. I don't wanna face tank them, so please do that.
Swap.
RX swap.
Healer's been pushed.
Huh?
Okay, both pushed. Phase 2, good job.
Oh, those are different stacks, LP. Those are different stacks.
Okay, so now one inside, one DPS, yeah, good. Keep control of your countermeasures, DPS.
LP, these ones are red. The ones that you're looking for. Oh my god, countermeasure, please.
PJ, if you could turn your countermeasure.
I'm on 20 stacks. Be ready soon. 21, 22. Swap.
Okay, swap.
Access.
Oh shit, that was a swap, yeah.
20 stacks, 21. Oh, it's another 14.
So we wanna swap the
Is it
DPS.
now? What's the stacks?
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Swap.
I can't move from here, so that's fine.
Healers?
Yeah,
Very good.
Yeah.
Just need to be slightly quick from the countermeasures.
Stagger, please.
Yeah.
I forgot what was for my countermeasure. Because
Actually,
of
what we can do as tanks is, if you see the healers are getting them, we can actually take countermeasures as well. But again,
yeah, sure.
yeah, Vanguard.
Right now, I think our focus should be that. Like I would like to see both healers standing at the edge of the diamond, so where they killed the codex. It seems there's a bigger chance of them getting the beam, so you wanna make sure, and also it's easy DPS to see if you get targeted by the countermeasure. So
Yeah, the healers don't really need to move anywhere.
And then during phase 2, like when we have a DPS, 2 DPS in the middle, you still need to control your countermeasure.
yes, I forget this time.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Like, we're doing fine. Just working out the kinks as per usual, and yeah, we'll get it at some point.
I was standing here like the entire fight
Fuck.
and it sent the beam over there.
Yeah, you just want to make sure that you stand back here, and also in the other end for Clarissa.
TY. I get them class buffs, please. Yeah.
Yeah, Clarissa, with the beam, sorry if basically anyone that's got the beam, just move it to the side, so it's not cleaving through the middle. But no, very good. And that's basically the fight. The only difference is in the third phase, there's more beams, and in the third phase, luckily for the DPS, you don't have to worry about countermeasures anymore. The tanks do that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's
Okay, so I just got a pretty good insight for the healers for the beams. Apparently, the glares that shoots them out, they target the nearest person with the opposite color. So you can control it like that.
Another thing that you can do, if the healer's having problems, is you don't necessarily have to activate your color until the third phase.
That's true. It's just the radiant does a little bit of damage.
I mean, if the healers are happy and they have low countermeasures, you can just not activate it, which means there's less of a chance you'll get a beam on you.
I mean, I was using blue on this side. It was blue the entire time. Is that good or bad?
It doesn't really matter, mate. I mean, the big circles do pretty minimal damage. The main thing you want to swap the colour on is the beams, otherwise it won't kill you, and the smaller AoEs that you'll randomly get under your feet.
Let's go. I have one last minute sip of water.
Ready, check. Oh, Ark, my debuff, it's red or blue?
Red.
Red.
Yeah, you were looking at the right one, don't worry. So the other one comes from the countermeasures, I think. Just only worry about the red one, the red one with the guy in it, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just that one.
Yeah, I'm ready. Sorry.
Okay, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
You will never take what belongs to the gods.
Yeah, let's just go for it now then. Damn, dude. Look at that pass.
Okay, help out healers.
I've helped.
Thank you.
Put a shot everyone's direction.
Check codex.
This is what it feels like to be in the US military.
And please avoid getting clipped by that. Just stand still, LP.
We are your judgment. Your life is mine.
What externals?
Countermeasures. Oh, Marcus TC'd.
Yep.
Alright, let's just keep going.
I'm logging back in.
You're still alive?
Countermeasures,
Yeah.
people.
Swap chili access.
To the edge.
Access. Probably stuck, I think.
You think so?
It's
Yeah.
just
With Mortis there, there's no one to take countermeasures.
we're still getting practice, so it's good.
All before belongs to me.
Damn.
Sorry about that.
It's not your fault.
Clarissa, remember the priority system I said? The beam's higher priority than the circle thing. Beam's highest priority, small circle, medium priority, the big radiance things, they're low priority.
Yeah. But not falling down is also pretty.
That is also quite important, but
That
I
is
don't
not a
think
priority,
colours-
though. That is not a priority.
Oh,
Let's avoid that.
safety railings in Star Wars could have saved like billions of deaths. but-
Yep.
Hello, yes.
It's just one of those weird things. Like the other weird thing in this game is if you stun like a bird, a flying creature, like it still flies. And you would think if you stunned a bird, it would fall. on
Dude,
the
I
ground.
swear, some of those facts you got. Dear God. Can someone spawn a repair droid, please?
I can do it.
Okay, nice.
Can we commit genocide yet? I almost right-clicked on the thing. That could have. Oof. Whew.
Okay, full
Okay.
3, 1.
You will never take what belongs to the gods.
Yeah, we're not doing as much.
That's right. It's not a major thing. It just helps a bit.
Yeah, it's still nice though, right? Tab targeting, please.
Don't do that here.
Tab target? Or...
Yes. Basically for the entire op, I wouldn't recommend. Clicking is easier.
Okay, Codex. Nexus, I mean.
What did you say?
I called it a Codex.
It's just a bigger codex, right?
It's called the repository core. I used to say, like, don't think it should be called the suppository
Please
core.
stand still, people, when you get the beam.
Your life is mine.
Sorry about that.
You will be.
Okay, countermeasures soon. And
Countermeasures.
they're out. Okay, fine job here.
Okay, access.
Countermeasure, PJ.
Yo.
Access. Countermeasures.
Countermeasure, yeah.
You can hear the click, right?
Yeah.
Access.
Real Vanguard. Access. Countermeasures.
Okay, pushed. Good job.
PJ, I'll go in first.
Okay.
Take the corresponding cover.
Remember your countermeasures as well. I'll
Countermeasure.
take the Marcus.
Countermeasure, yeah.
Oh, Mark. Do you need to stay in that beam, mate? Yeah, you can't.
Fuck.
You can't move out of the beam to get the countermeasure.
I can't res him. He's been resed. 17 stacks LP.
17, okay.
22, 23, go.
PJ, I'm ready to switch.
Yeah, I only have 14. Oh no, now I died for some other.
Countermeasures.
I mean, we're gonna die anyway without someone to take the beam.
That's fine though. We're getting some experience.
Chili, we can take the countermeasures in the second phase.
23 stacks, alright.
Okay,
22.
coming.
We forgot to swap, so we must have been gonna die.
So Marcus, as a sentinel, won't be able to take the countermeasures when he's standing in the beam. So we will have to do that. You should be able to take aggro chill if you just drop like one slow time on it. maybe a project as well.
Yeah, sure.
I died, yet I had 18 stacks.
You died because you moved out of the beam and then moved back in it.
Okay.
So just stay in the beam. Don't worry about the countermeasure.
Beam's higher priority than countermeasure.
So stay in beam. Once I hit 24 stacks, exit and don't backtrack.
Yeah.
Fuck off from the beam. Okay.
Yes.
And you don't even need to be in the overlapping circles. You can be on the outskirts. All right, let's just do one more pull.
Is a Vanguard good for this fight? DPS Vanguard?
I mean, anything basically. You have an advantage if you have a class that has a taunt.
Yeah,
That's very
yeah.
good countermeasures.
Yeah, because I have to drop about 2 or 3 GCDs to get aggro of the thing.
So yeah, shadows, vanguards, guardians.
Okay, actually, for this fight, for our next runs, I might bring something else with
You're
a
gonna bring
taunt.
fucking Rocco, aren't you?
Rocco or a Bella Danger.
I swear, dude.
Fuck's sake, Marcus. Fuck's sake.
It might be strangely. This is probably one of the rare fights where Sentinel is not.
It's
that
not.
advantageous.
Yeah, it's not
Perish the
optimal.
thought. Man's running second DPS. It's not optimal.
Ready check.
Okay,
Okay.
pulling in 3, 2, 1.
You will never take what belongs to the gods.
Well, there we allowed him, so that's
Yeah.
the difference.
That's the difference. Man got a 44k pass.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's big boy pants. He'll be
Just
put
let
onto
the
the.
man reflect.
I did reflect.
Yes, you did.
I
Right?
fucking saw.
Fucking destroyed them. Okay, Codex is people.
We are your judgment. Your life is mine.
That's
That's
not-
done.
Countermeasure.
Countermeasure.
PJ, you need to get your countermeasure.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's like it doesn't sync with my
Really?
taunt.
Swap.
Yeah.
If you taunt too early, it does a click off straight after spawning. So
Yeah.
countermeasures.
Swap.
Swap. Countermeasures have reset.
Son of a bastard.
Nice. Everything's looking good.
Countermeasures.
Swap. Wait.
Yeah, not quite. Now, the
Well,
remote
it just-
action doesn't always happen at the same time, but that's no problem.
Well, it happened 2
Switched
seconds before from our.
PJ, I'm going first.
Yep.
I'll get your countermeasure, Marcus.
Shit, fuck. PJ, go in.
Yeah, I'm going.
Swap.
Access, yeah. Oh, Chili, you ran into the beam.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I was lazy.
Countermeasure. Please. 18 stacks.
Okay.
21, 22, 23. Take it.
Swap.
There's a lot of stuff going on here.
There is.
Yeah, pretty mental.
I'm surprised your toaster can take it.
You wanna swap?
No,
Yeah.
I like my computer.
20 stacks.
Alright,
22. Take it.
taking it. I've got this blue beam, I really can't do anything about it.
Kindred, swap your color.
Did that just annihilate you, PJ?
Well, I was gonna die anyway, so.
Okay, 22, 23, 24, swap, LP swap.
Countermeasure?
And access as well.
Just gonna self-heal.
We've actually almost pushed to the third phase.
Well, I'm gonna... Oh, maybe not.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Chief, don't do anything there.
Swap?
I'm dead.
Oh, so am I.
Fall before my flame.
Alright, that wasn't bad for the first turn there.
This is
That's
a
very good.
strange encounter.
I like it.
We got the Tyth kill. So,
Is this hard mode?
I can't keep track of my stacks. Something fucky's going on.
Well,
it might be if you have toggled on removable debuffs, then
Like,
that could be a sinner.
mm-hmm.
Or you maybe don't have. Sometimes if you set up your interface editor badly, they can, like, two icons can hide behind each other, two debuffs. Can also be the case.
I haven't actually like messed with anything specific. I don't know if that's the issue. They disappear, they reappear like at their whim.
Then you should probably look into it maybe.
I'd have to see like what's going on to tell you what's up.
But yeah, that's gonna conclude tonight for us. We'll be back here Thursday at the same time as today. And please be 5 minutes early than 5 minutes late. And thank you for tonight. Thank you, PJ, for joining us.
Alright,
TY.
thank you for having me.
No worries,
Thank you.
dude.
Thank you guys.
So if anyone wants to do an extra little fun activity and you have an Empire character, then you can join us on the guild ship on Rapid Fury.
Oh no. What have you done with it?
Why? What have you done?
Come on,
Well,
Lee.
you have to come see.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Is it gonna cost me credits?
No, it's no credits at all. It's just pure fun.
You've got a brothel there now, don't you?
He's invited the entire Nashidar.
It's great.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you for thank you for tonight, everyone.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you guys. I'm
you
gonna go
next time.
grab a
Bye.
quick smoke
Yeah, same.
and I'll stick for a bit.
I need to go see what this fun thing is, and then
Yeah, same here. Then I really need to sleep. Holy shit.
yeah, fucking go to bed. I'm telling you to go to bed. That's when you know it's bad. I need dinner, to be fair.
I was gonna take a power nap like when I came home from work, but
My
I wasn't
power nap
tired,
turned
so
into
that
sleep
never
though.
happened.
My power nap turned to sleep.
I'll be right back.
So yeah, I've slept. What is it?
So if you go
7 hours
guild
since
shit,
Sunday morning.
you've only
Bruh.
slept 7 hours since Sunday.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, how come?
I don't know. I can't fall asleep.
Just like get someone to knock you out easy. Get absolutely
The
pissed.
baseball bat.
Yeah. Just as fuck. I'm here. Ooh. Ooh.
So,
Yeah, I'm Jurassic Park.
This looks a lot cooler than when I was last here.
does anyone else like wish to join us for some fun activities?
We're just getting a tour.
No. If you come over here. So if you look, can you see Kefas?
Yes.
Statue of Kefas?
Yes.
Can you see just above his head? There's a GTM terminal and an orange sign.
Yes.
So your task, should you choose to accept it, gentlemen, is to get to that GTM terminal.
Oh god.
Oh, I see.
Try jumping on